Nightmarish Ties, the small town of Fallowfield was full of secrets, but none so dark and twisted as the secrets held within the McCracken household. Everyone knew to stay away from the family, for it was said that their ties with the supernatural were not of the light and benevolent sort. Little 12-year-old Jeremiah was a curious boy, and he was often drawn to the McCracken household as he got older. He wanted to discover what mysteries lay behind its walls. One night, he crept to the door and knocked timidly, his heart pounding in his chest. When the door opened, there stood the forbidding figure of Mrs. McCracken. She told him that he was welcome to come in and explore her home. She welcomed him with a wide smile and a gesture of her hand. Jeremiah followed her through the house, looking at the many strange objects and trinkets that were scattered throughout. He was especially drawn to a portrait of the McCracken family, which appeared to be quite old. He asked what the relationship was between them, to which Mrs. McCracken replied that they were family, bound together by a nightmarish tie. Jeremiah quickly realized that this was not a physical bond, and as Mrs. McCracken began to explain further, he was horrified to discover that he was now part of this dark and twisted family. Mrs. McCracken explained that they were kin through their demonic, supernatural powers, and with their combined strength, all of the secrets of Fallowfield were theirs to control. Jeremiah ran away screaming, but it was too late. Mrs. McCracken had already cast a powerful spell around the boy, binding him to the family forever. From that moment on, Jeremiah had no choice but to remain part of the family, and to spend an eternity living in fear of the nightmarish ties that connected them.